Hello everyone, my name is Karen. Welcome to the NXT TakeOver 30 predictions video. I am very excited for tonight. It's going to be a fucking blast, man. This pay-per-view is shaping up to be one of the best that has been put on in a while. A lot of good-looking matches and a goddamn lot of time that's going to take for me to watch this fucking pay-per-view and review it. Because some of them are going to be a little bit fucking difficult to put a review for. So, let's start with the NXT North American Championship 5-man ladder match. We got Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, Cameron Grimes, Johnny Gargano, and Velveteen Dream. Jesse and I have both gone for Damian Priest. It's not that we don't think that any of the other four competitors could win. They definitely could. We're not saying they couldn't. They definitely could. But we feel like Damian Priest is the one that makes the most sense. He's had a lot of history with Keith Lee when Keith Lee was North American champion. I feel like it's probably about time for him to win this championship and go forward into the championship reigns of history for NXT. Next, we have the NXT Women's Championship match, Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai. We've both gone for Shirai to retain, as it's not that we, again, it's one of those things of, I feel like she hasn't been champion for very long. It'd be kind of weird to see her lose the championship so soon, because she only won it at Mania, and this is only like the second, or no, she only won it In Your House, sorry, not Mania, she won it In Your House, and that was like the last takeover before this. It'd be kind of weird that she only made it that long. So next we have Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee in a men's singles match. We've both gone for Adam Cole, baby. I'm surprised, I honestly, I'm excited for this match. I'm a lot more excited than I thought I was going to be for this match. But it's one of those things of it's the fact that Pat McAfee, if you watch the most recent NXT, Pat McAfee got in Cole's face and he talked the talk. Like, he knows what the fuck he's doing. He's a charismatic motherfucker, and I think Pat McAfee in the ring is going to be a cool thing to see. Even if it's not the greatest match of all time, it's going to be such a cool thing to see Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole. Solely because of how fucking amazing they talk against each other. They've both hit some really hard-hitting shots with their words recently, and it's just, I can't wait. Next, we have a men's singles match, Next, we have an NXT Tag Team Championship Triple Threat #1 contendership match. We have Legado del Fantasma versus Breezango versus Danny Lorcan and Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. God, I can't believe I just fucked that up that bad. We've both gone for Legado del Fantasma. I don't think whoever wins this is going to beat Imperium. I think Imperium's still going to keep the championships, but I do think Legado del Fantasma has the best chance of going towards the tag team championships right now. Lorcan and Burch, every time they've gone for it, it's not really gone very well. And Breezango just had a shot not too long ago at the NXT Tag Team Championship, so I think it's time for somebody new to be put in there. Now, they could completely surprise everyone and put Lorcan and Burch in this match, or into the match against Imperium, but like Legado del Fantasma is the only team that I really can kind of see that has the best chance of winning the championships and taking them away from Imperium. Next, we have a men's singles match, Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher, and we've both gone for Finn Balor to win the match. Yeah, it's kind of one of those just blow-off matches because their feud kind of started because of the triple threats, so there's not much to really say on that one. And next, we have the NXT Championship match. We have Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross. Jesse and I have both gone for no contest. Now, here's the thing. I fully know that that WWE Shop posted a thing talking about championship belts and Karrion Kross and Scarlett merch being on sale, and they had the championship draped over Karrion Kross' shoulder. And here's the thing. One, yes, that could be a massive spoiler, or it could have been an error. Who the fuck knows? It could have been a way to try to just show that, hey, these things are on sale. It could have been a way to say, oh, is this what could happen? This is what could happen. You know what I mean? I'm not going to read too much into that. I realize that, yeah, sometimes these spoilers do turn out to be true, but I'm not somebody who always reads into those. Them posting that by mistake is one thing. Like, when Keith Lee faced Adam Cole, the NXT guy who posted Keith Lee celebrating in the middle of the ring, that's kind of more concrete because that's legitimately happening. You can see that that's a physical representation of Keith Lee celebrating in the ring with both championships. But this is just a picture put on WWE Shop's Instagram. It's nothing special. It doesn't really spoil anything. It's just kind of, oh, here's a picture of this, you know. But the big reason we think it's going to be a no contest is Keith Lee hasn't been champion for very long. I don't think he's the type of person they're going to put as a transitional champion. If they do, that's kind of stupid. I really don't like that fact because Keith Lee deserves a lot fucking better. If they really just put him as a transitional champion, then he either A, better be going up to the main roster, or B, better be going on to something better than the NXT Championship after this. He better go on to a great feud or something, because if he loses this so early after becoming the champ, it's going to kind of be like, oh, well, that's nice. They didn't really have any faith in Keith Lee. And if they do this, it's kind of like, then why the fuck didn't Adam Cole just win the match at Great American Bash to become dual champion? Like, what's the point of having Keith Lee win that if he just loses in one of his first defenses? Yeah, I can't see this going that way with Keith Lee losing, but I also can't see it going the way of Karrion Kross losing, because he's currently on a undefeated streak. He's had 6 matches in NXT and he's lost none of them. But for him to lose this early, for him to lose a match this early, even if it is for the championship, I think would be stupid. They've kind of backed themselves into a corner, kind of like when they had Seth Rollins as Universal Champion face The Fiend at Hell in a Cell, where it was kind of really early after The Fiend debuted, and they just said fuck it and put The Fiend in there, and then they didn't really want to put the championship on The Fiend at the time, and it went very terribly, and then everyone started hating Seth, and yeah, it was just horrible. It was not a good situation. It was just blech. And I'm scared they're going to do that again this time. They're not going to want Keith Lee to win or to lose. They're also not going to want Karrion Kross to win. So it's going to be such a hard situation. Like, they don't want either of them to lose, but they also don't want either of them to win. So it's just, yeah. I think they're going to set it up for a no contest finish. I don't know exactly how they're going to set it up. Maybe Adam Cole will attack. Maybe Keith Lee will get some fireball in his face or some shit and not be able to continue. I don't really know. We'll see where it goes. I'm very excited for that match, though. So, but that is it for what this pay-per-view has. A whole whopping 6 matches, and then I have 8 matches to do tomorrow for SummerSlam. So that's going to be fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your predictions are down in the comments below. I will try to remember to put a tweet out with the predictions that Jesse and I have both set for the pay-per-view. Stay golden. Peace.